An alarming headline today announcing there is a huge spike in the number of Americans operating in the shadows, trying to take down the U.S. government, even with violence. A new study finds there are now nearly 1,300 militias and other extremist groups in this country, an increase from 149 groups in 2008. And one of the fastest growing groups is called Sovereign Citizens. Tonight, ABC's Dan Harris gets a rare look inside their world in this ABC News investigation.
16-year-old Joe Kane emerges from a vehicle and kills two police officers. Then he and his dad in that white van die in a blaze of bullets in a Walmart parking lot. Joe Stack flies his small plane into an IRS building in Austin, Texas. And Brody Whitaker leads police on a high-speed chase, exchanging fire, escaping through the woods.
I am not an American citizen. I do not recognize these. I am my counsel.
All of them members of the Sovereign Citizens movement, estimated at 300,000 strong. They believe the laws of America do not apply to them. ABC News was able to get inside this movement, starting, of all places, at this diner near Tampa, where instead of men in camo, we found a diverse group who argued the real threat is not them, but the U.S. government.
We are the commanders, and the government works for us.
You can Google it. Google United States concentration camps, and there's like hundreds of them. And then Ventura?
But you could Google the Easter Bunny, and that will come up too.
Most insisted they are nonviolent, but not all of them ruled it out.
I don't want to come here with this bull crap about trying to impress the news, impress ABC News about how friendly we are. I don't give a crap how friendly anybody is. If they come at me with a gun, I got a gun too. Okay, that's what I'm about.
What sets sovereigns apart from militias is, for the most part, they are not using guns, but instead legal theories based on obscure laws, the Constitution, as well as the Bible, all of it used to justify flouting the law and avoiding paying their debts and taxes. We traveled to Alabama, where we met Donald Joe Barber, a pastor of a small church.
In your view, do you need to have a driver's license?
No.
What about taxes? Income tax?
No.
Law enforcement officials fear that as Barber and thousands of other sovereigns realize their theories don't fly, they will turn to violence. Barber, however, insists his is a principled, peaceful struggle.
Just as a soldier goes over to Iraq or to Iran or any other country to fight a battle, he's going over there because he loves his country. I can't do any less.
So is that your view of what you're doing, fighting for your country?
Yes.
So, Dan, what does law enforcement plan to do about this growing number?
Quite a bit now. The FBI recently came out and said this is a top priority for them. And the Southern Poverty Law Center, the group that issued today's report on hate groups, they recently made a DVD for local law enforcement officials who might encounter sovereign citizens. In the last year alone, they say they got 90,000 requests for that DVD from cops all over the country.